Good morning. Today we turn our attention to the vibrant city of Marseille, where a brewing controversy has captured headlines across France and beyond. Kanye West, now known as Ye, is at the center of a major dispute in Marseille, France. The internationally renowned artist, famous for both his music and his polarizing public persona, has announced plans for a high-profile concert in the city. He planned a June concert at the iconic Velodrome Stadium, a venue that has hosted some of the world's biggest acts. However, the city's mayor, Benoit Payan, has publicly declared West unwelcome due to his history of inflammatory statements and controversies that have sparked outrage in the past. The mayor's strong stance has ignited fierce debate throughout Marseille and across social media, raising questions about artistic freedom versus a city's responsibility to uphold its values. Supporters of the mayor argue that the city must take a stand against hate speech, while others believe that art should remain separate from politics. What was meant to be a musical event has now become a flashpoint for conversations about hate speech, celebrity influence, and the boundaries of public discourse. The controversy has drawn attention from fans, critics, and cultural commentators alike. As of March 5, 2026, the fate of the concert remains uncertain. The world is watching closely as Marseille weighs its next move, with international media outlets covering every development and local residents voicing their opinions. This is more than a concert, it's a test of principles for the city and the music industry, challenging everyone involved to consider where the line should be drawn between creative expression and social responsibility. Kanye West, or Ye, is a 24-time Grammy winner and once a billionaire, known for reshaping music and fashion. In recent years, however, his legacy has been overshadowed by controversy, including anti-Semitic and racist remarks. His 2025 song, Heil Hitler, and previous statements have sparked global outrage and led to severed business ties. These actions explain why Marseille's leaders are taking a hard line, arguing that his presence is incompatible with the city's values. Today, West's talent is inseparable from his divisive rhetoric, making him a controversial figure wherever he goes. Mayor Benoit Payan has taken a bold and highly public stand, making it clear that Marseille will not be a platform for those who spread messages of hatred or division. His words have resonated far beyond the city limits, sending a strong signal about the values Marseille holds dear. In a decisive statement, he declared that Marseille will not host individuals or events that promote hate, discrimination, or intolerance, regardless of their fame or influence. This stance is not just about one artist, but about protecting the city's reputation as a place of inclusion. Payan argues that allowing West to perform would betray the city's identity, which is deeply rooted in diversity, multiculturalism, and a proud history of resistance to Nazism and all forms of extremism. Marseille's past is marked by its fight against oppression, and its present is defined by a vibrant, diverse community. The Stade Velodrome, one of the city's most iconic venues, is municipal property. This gives the mayor significant leverage, even if he cannot legally cancel the event outright. The city's control over the venue is a powerful tool in this ongoing debate. Mayor Payan's declaration has put immense pressure on concert organizers, forcing them to reconsider their plans. It has also sparked a global conversation about the boundaries between free speech and hate speech, and the responsibilities of public officials. Marseille is positioning itself as a city willing to stand up to celebrity influence and commercial interests when they conflict with its core values. The city's leadership is making it clear that principles come before profit. The mayor's firm stance challenges other cities, officials, and citizens to reflect on where they stand on this critical issue. It's a call to action for communities everywhere to define what they are willing to accept. As the world watches, the question remains: can moral authority and civic values outweigh the lure of celebrity and commercial gain? Marseille's response may set a precedent for cities everywhere. The mayor's opposition is echoed by leaders across Marseille's political spectrum, including Fabien Bendayan of CRIF. Their voices join together, reflecting a rare moment of unity in a city often marked by political divisions. For many, this is not just about a single concert, but about the values they believe should define Marseille's public life. Their unified stance frames the concert as a moral affront, not just an entertainment issue. Community members have taken to the streets, voicing their concerns and demanding action from city officials. The debate has sparked passionate discussions in neighborhoods, cafes, and local media, with many residents feeling that the event challenges the city's sense of identity and cohesion. However, French law protects freedom of expression, making it difficult to ban a concert unless there's a clear threat to public order or incitement to hatred. Legal experts point out that the threshold for intervention is intentionally high, designed to safeguard democratic freedoms even in the face of controversy. The city can't simply cancel the event. Legal precedent sets a high bar. Officials must carefully weigh their actions, knowing that any misstep could set a precedent for future cases and potentially infringe on civil liberties. Organizers could challenge any ban in court, and unless a direct threat is proven, they'd likely win. This legal reality forces both sides to consider not just the immediate controversy, but the broader implications for freedom of expression in France. This legal complexity keeps the situation unresolved, with moral outrage clashing against legal limitations. The city finds itself caught between upholding the law and responding to the emotional pleas of its citizens, creating a tense and uncertain atmosphere. The standoff continues, with both sides holding firm, each convinced that their cause is just. As the debate rages on, Marseille remains a city divided, searching for a path forward amid legal and ethical challenges. Mars 360, the concert organizers, are trying to navigate the controversy by adding strict legal clauses to prevent hate speech on stage. They argue West should be allowed to perform if he abides by French law, but skepticism remains high. The box office hasn't opened, signaling ongoing negotiations and uncertainty. The concert is neither confirmed nor cancelled, caught between political pressure and legal realities. Marseille's leaders and community groups remain opposed, while organizers hope contractual safeguards will suffice. For now, the fate of Kanye West's Marseille concert hangs in the balance. We'll keep you updated as this story develops.